Welcome. Let's tap into the messages and see what Spirit has in store for us. What do we need to know or confirm? Let's see. Laid to rest. Let go of lingering disputes and make peace together. Okay, so letting bygones be bygones with someone is what it looks like. Wow. Two came out together and they flew out on the floor actually. Pace of pleasure. Resist the rush. Adopt a slower stride and savor each moment's essence. Okay. They came out with love blocks. Dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. So Spirit is saying the barriers to your relationship may be that you need to let go of the past. Let's say issues that were keeping you at a distance, okay? Slow down, enjoy each other now, and leave those issues to the side. It's causing a block for your relationship and a block for your intimacy. So Spirit is saying now is the time to let go of those lingering disputes. They're not worth your relationship is what I'm getting. Let's get one more. Okay, 1 second. Grab the wrong deck. Okay, one more. Moon Dreamer. Love illuminates even the darkest of corners. Yeah, Spirit is saying let your love shine through. Even if you're having a dark moment together in your relationship and your connection, that, you know, the moonlight, which is also symbolic of emotions, intuition, your connection to each other on a very deep level. So allow light to shine through your relationship and connect like in a really deep way. And today is the first day of Pisces, so I'm feeling that kind of deep, sensual, loving connection in this relationship. And yeah, so maybe your relationship can thrive off of this Pisces feeling. So let me get one for laid to rest, letting go of lingering disputes. Thank you. 3 of Cups, a celebration. Oh, the Spirit saying, remember, this is about laying something to rest. That's a dispute. It could be a third party, someone who is outside your relationship. It doesn't have to mean infidelity. It could just mean someone else. It could be a mother-in-law, father-in-law, your best friend, someone who's on the outside that maybe has been in your ear or in your partner's ear, okay? So next, love blocks and pace of pleasure, slowing down. And okay, wow, Emperor. Wow. Divine masculine, control, authority. So maybe this is the person in the relationship that really needs to ease up on the need to control everything in the relationship or have things finalized. Like, you know, we're done talking about it when I'm, you know, when I, finished or when we resolve it. And maybe these are things that go on and on in a relationship and it doesn't really have a resolution because this person's one way, you're one way is what I'm getting here. And this may be something where you have to come to terms with letting go of arguing over it and agreeing to nobody's perfect in a relationship, so you're going to have to accept people as they are, especially if it's not something really damaging to you or the relationship. If it is just like something that irks you or annoys you, you may have to live with that because you took this person for who they were. And it wasn't going to always be cookies and sundaes and popcorn. Sometimes it was going to be okra or whatever you may not like. So that's what I'm getting from this. So Emperor, okay. And Moon Dreamer, love illuminates even the darkest corners. So even this darkest time between you, you can let that light in. Let's see. Wow, okay. We have Five of Swords, aggression and disputes, coming out with the Two of Swords, okay? A crossroads of sorts. It's really an issue for your relationship. It could potentially damage your relationship is what I'm getting. If you guys don't agree to just let the light in right now. Wow, it's stalemate. Okay, one more for this because we can't go out like that. Seven of Pentacles. You guys have invested too much time in your relationship for you to let it go down the drain over petty disputes, you know, going at each other. And then we have here at the bottom, Three of Swords. Both of you feeling heartbroken or maybe separating over it. This may be something that's not salvageable if you can't get past the little bickering, is what I'm sensing. Okay, wow. Well, let me just, before I go to a last message, a final overall message for the two of you, let me find out what else is involved here. Spirit. Could be over Three of Cups to someone on the outside. Could be infidelity, but we'll see. Give me the nuts and bolts here, Spirit. What are we dealing with? Exactly. Okay, you flipped out on me. I wasn't. Oh, bouquet. That's joy. That's romance. That's love. That's feeling on top of the world. So what else? I'll take three of them. Oh, wow. These are all positive. Star and the sun, for me, together like that, that's like divine feminine, divine masculine. You're a match. Was it garden? Like your community, love on top of. These are all the best cards in the deck. Like happiest cards here. So that's what I'm asking. What in the world? Have to dig a little deeper here. Give me some more. This is all good, Spirit. So you have a lot going for you. That's that Seven of Pentacles investment. Here we go again. The tree, longevity, investment. Trees don't grow overnight. You have too much at stake here. And the third party situation, I still haven't gotten. All right. Well, I'm going to go with this last deck for the overall message, and maybe that will give me a clue as to what exactly the third party situation is. For the overall message, Spirit, give me a clue. What is the issue? And then you can give me a separate card for advice. What is it about the third party or the Three of Cups? First, we'll get the third party situation. Thank you. Take the high road, whatever it is about. Spirit saying both of you take the high road. You're at an impasse with a relationship or situation. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action, because your relationship means too much. Maybe to that community, maybe to your family, to you, both of you. You're just not really thinking about that right now. So busy, petty, wanting what you want. Ego is ruling the day. All right, Spirit, an outcome message, please, or a final message. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. You got this. You worked hard to get this far, and you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. I believe that Spirit is saying both of you, you got this. You both have worked too hard to get this far, and you have the ability to both create the love, the existence, the life together that you want, Message from Spirit. I hope it's helped you, and I'll see you in the next reading.